Oh god, it's gonna play my actual audio. Goodness gracious, okay. Hello everybody. Hi. I don't know if I'm playing yet because it's not showing up on my end. Whoops. Just let me know if it pops up. Okay. Hello everybody. Yep, I thought it might be. Yep. Let me fix that a second. I don't know what's up with my mic. It's always been just really quiet. Like, my mic is right up to my face. And it's always been quiet. I've got music. Oh, does the music sound good? Hello! Hi everybody! Oh, you're all so lovely. Thank you for being here. Yep. Can you hear the music? Because it's kind of loud for me, but I can't tell. Audio's good. Okay. I hope we're all having a good day. I've had quite an okay day today, actually. Nothing terrible to report on, which is always good. Music. Thanks. I am playing some Dragon Age music, so it's kind of loud for me. What about that? Okay, it's just stopped. Music is very quiet. I'd rather it not be too loud because it's very loud on my end. You know what? What I could do? I got an idea, and let me know if this works, guys. Let me know if this works. I'm gonna turn it up on, because I'm playing it on Spotify. If I put it up on Spotify but turn it down in the recording, maybe. Wait, no. No, that's stupid, because then it's loud for me. Oh my goodness. I'm an idiot. This is a great start, isn't it? Yes, we are going to talk about the Q&A. We are going to talk about the... Oops. What are you doing? There we go. Nice and spacey. We are going to talk about the Q&A, and I do want to quickly talk about Vows and Vengeance first, because I adore it. No, that's what I was gonna turn this up. That was the idea. I'm silly. Bear with me. Also, there is a delay on the stream, so apologies for that. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not great. Yeah, thanks YouTube. You're a great help. Okay. What if I turn the music down there? Okay, how is the music now? I'm just reading for a chat right now. Hear a bit of music. Well, it's okay. If you hear a bit of the music in the background, that's okay. If you don't hear it at all, well, we're going to be doing stuff anyway. Okay, yeah, so today we're just going to have a nice casual draw with me kind of session. If you guys want to do something else in the background, I kind of expect that. That's cool. If you want to draw along, if you want to write, that's all good. If you're just here to lurk and listen in, also great. But today we're going to be doing that, but what we're also going to be doing is having a little talk about Dragon Age. We're going to be talking... I'm going to change the music because that's not the right music to be listening to. Oh, appropriate. Dark Souls theme. Sure. So what we are going to be talking about is a bit of Vows and Vengeance, as I said, and a bit of the Q&A, just going over that. So, yeah, hopefully that will fill in the gaps. I'm going to be doing a bit of drawing. What I'm specifically going to be drawing is I'm going to try and do some Ilgrinan, because I've been thinking about him a lot lately. Solas step aside, there's a new man in town, kind of thinking about. But, yep. We'll see where that goes. If I fail at it, we fail at it. But, yeah. I have notes in a nice little notepad. I think we're all set to go. Like I said, there is a bit of a delay in the stream, so yeah, apologies for that. So I don't know if there's a delay between my voice and the stream of what it shows, but here is me wiping an eraser across my screen. Did it? Did it? Did it? Don't know if you saw that, but or if it's delayed, we'll see. It's so lovely to have you all here once again. I might not be able to pop in to see chat constantly, but I will every like couple of minutes. Excellent. Tabitha is going to get her sketchbook, so if anybody wants to go grab a drink, if you want to grab a sketchbook, a notepad, anything you want. I'm probably going to do some warm-up sketches first. Oh yeah, hi Kayla. Yeah. So, first of all, Vows and Vengeance. Oh no wait, I said I was gonna wait on people. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some quick warm-ups first. Yes. Some nice circles. Doesn't matter if they're perfect or not. Hey, let's draw a nice little tree. I am a professional YouTuber and streamer, yes. Let's draw us a nice happy little tree right here. Let's get some Bob Ross energy in here. Maybe a little bit of elf root. I'm not sure if that's elf root, but it looks elf roofy enough. Roofy? Elf rooty enough for me. Yep. Oops, no, don't click that, Jinx. Hello. Yes. Goodness, I'm watching the stream as well as everything else, and it's just drawn the leaf for me, so oof. Perfect. I was gonna say real quick, if there are any issues, because last time I streamed, it cut off at like the 45-50 minute mark, and I do plan to go for over an hour today. If you want to pop out, that's fine, I understand. But if there are any issues at any point, just let me know, because, well, you know. I'd rather know if the stream just suddenly goes, hey, guess what? This is YouTube? You thought you were gonna have a good time? No. But yeah, might as well get started now. I think it's been a few minutes. Vows and Vengeance. I don't know what to say other than I absolutely loved it. I wasn't expecting it to love it quite so much, because I do like audio dramas. I'm someone who has a very... I don't know how to word it, a very not great job where it requires you just switching your brain off. So you just kind of sit there for hours going, yep, that's a wall over there. Gotta move this thing over there. So I end up listening to a lot of podcasts, musicals, audio dramas, books, etc. And I love it when I have something like this come out. And especially Dragon Age related, obviously. Big fan of Dragon Age, and just it exceeded my expectations. It was really good. Like, I don't think I have a single bad thing to say about it. And just, in this day and age, usually there's always something to complain about, but no, it was absolutely perfect. Check on chat real quick. Yes, excellent. Lovely! 12 people watching now. Wasn't expecting that many. Hello, 13. Goodness gracious. Hello, everybody. Oh, hi, Lisa. Yeah, so Vows Inventions. What can I say about it? What did I write in my notes real quick? Yes, oh goodness. Yeah, I love Nadia. Oh, I could draw a bit of Nadia. I don't know, what is everybody's thoughts on Nadia and I guess Elio? What do you guys think they look like? Because in my head, I imagine a brunette for Nadia and Elio. I don't know, I imagine some broad-shouldered, little bit dorky man. I don't generic as possible, but maybe if I do some art I'll think about it a bit more. But I really loved the voice acting was absolutely excellent. I cannot recommend it enough. What's to come is fire in the end of time. Little door. I know what a house looks like, yeah. Maybe a nice little... That's something I could play The Sims at some point. This is my house in The Sims. Maybe a little door for the dog. Cat flap. Yeah. My voice is low. Ah. It's up full and my mic is right by my face. What if I meddle with the mic a little bit? You might hear every squeak of my chair, but everything is up full. A little loud compared to my voice. Okay, I will turn it down. You go, baby. There, the music is quite low for me now, so hopefully you can hear me better. Yeah, I'm curious to see where that story goes. Because of it, like, I don't know, I really miss romance in a lot of storytelling nowadays. Like, as a, maybe not a central focus, but just as a motivation for characters. I feel like nowadays a lot of focus gets put on making your characters as not emotionless as possible, but you sacrifice a lot of the human spirit in characters to try and not Mary Sueify them, but I don't know if you know what I mean by that. Oh, yes, I literally turned everything up so much, volume-wise. Okay, yeah, it just, so I'm really glad that you have a story where it's just these two people in love, and then you have everything else going on, the plot and whatnot. I don't know how to articulate it on the spot, unfortunately, but yeah, let's draw a head. Wait. Beep, beep. Wait, what? But it's just super nice to have a story be okay with romance, I guess. Like, obviously Dragon Age has never really had that issue, because the romances are so maybe not integral to the plot, I guess, but they've always been pretty good with that, and I think that's why so many people love it, because it doesn't sacrifice that human spirit in a way. It's okay to feel certain emotions, it's okay to hate certain characters, it's okay to love certain characters, it's okay to burn down the world for certain characters. Nobody specific I'm speaking of. So when you have these two characters like Nadia and Elio, it's just incredibly wholesome. Like, I love the opening scene where it's just them waking up in bed, it's just an average day and then it turns into not an average day. It's just a really well put together dynamic between the two, because you can really tell that it feels like it was written by someone who's been in a nice wholesome relationship, because the argument they had, while it's very specific to them, I suppose, you know, your partner wants it, you know, wants to do all this romantic, crazy stuff. They want to take the relationship to the next level with marriage. But it's a very specific situation, I guess. Like, not everyone's gonna go through that. Some people really do want to get married, but it felt, well, it was specific, it felt like an argument that any couple could have. And I think that grounds it, because, you know, you have this fantasy story, you have a bunch of, you know, fantastical things going on, but you have it grounded in something that anybody could understand, regardless of if you've been in a committed relationship or not. It just, I really liked it. Hello, chat. Yeah, I love that it... Like, obviously in a story you have conflict and stuff, but I love that it's the relationship they have conflict with, and then other stuff in the plot there's conflict. It's constant conflict that's making the plot move forward, and I really, really like that. It never felt at any point like the story stopped or lost momentum. Yeah. Driving force, yeah. Yeah, like you said, Casey, it feels very much like the plot is constantly moving, in a way. How to word that better? The plot is moving, and it's not the plot that's moving the characters. The characters are also moving the plot. Like, it's their actions that are cause and effect. And it's just it's very nice to see, and I think it bodes well for Veilguard. I just quickly want to draw this because I got it. It's stupid, and I'm not gonna. There, nice little bun. Did it. I don't know why I got compelled to draw this really quick. Maybe, maybe someone else is talking to them. I know this person's a lot better drawn than the person on the right, but there. There. And this person's like, oh no. Okay. What was I talking about? Yes, voice inventions. Yeah, I found it good writing. Yeah, overall, just the writing and the voice acting and the sound design and that, just everything kind of came together very perfectly in my head. There's no complaints whatsoever. Everything came together, and it was incredibly well done. Like, for something that came out of the blue of nowhere, and then suddenly, bam, there you go. Have it on a platter. This is what we present to you, our fans, and it was really good. I'm really happy with it. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, if you haven't seen it, chat, just go check it out. Or anyone that's watching this later at some date. It's really good. I loved it. I'm gonna have to talk about Solas at some point, aren't I? The bald man. There we go. We're gonna draw him real quick. There we go. There, a little shine on his head. Nah, that just looks like fucking age dimple things, doesn't it? Nah. There. There, he's got a nice little fur coat. Let's have him folding his arms. I don't know how to draw arms, I'm realizing. How the fuck do you... There. There, I don't know what he's wearing. I think I drew him with a paw for a hand, and I don't know how to feel about that. Also, his head looks a bit banged up. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder... You know what? Before we get into Solas, actually... Yeah, I'm curious to see how this story will tie into Veilguard, if at all. Because it feels very strange this came out now of all times. Like, will Nadia and Elio be part of the plot? Or will we meet them? So I really hope we do, but I'm also... I don't know if we will. A lot of questions. Because I assume this is coming out weekly. I think they said that. And it'll be done before Veilguard comes out. So, yeah, I don't know. What does it mean? What foreboding does this tell us for Solas and Elven if this is what happens to happily together couples that struggle a little bit from time to time? Ah, crazy. But yeah, back to Solas. Damn it, Solas. They were happy. They were in love. Why can't they be happy? I don't think Solas lets anybody be happy. I think I talked about this a little bit. I'm just gonna erase this. I feel ready to get started with real art. Actually, no, we'll save that. We'll keep that. And new grip, new art. There, we can just switch that off. Excellent. Elgranan, okay. There. This is Elgranan, by the way. So the way Solas works in that, I just... my brain turns to mush when I think about Solas, and... there. There's your happy Elgranan. He's really happy to be here. I don't remember what his outfit looks like, but we're just gonna draw him like that. He's like a little... there. He's happy to be here. Well, it shouldn't make me laugh so much, but it does. Oh, okay. They're exclusive to the show. Ah, well. Damn it, Solas! I'm blaming him. He does! Primary school child. Yes, he's just... Here, you know, I can make this even better. There, he's even got like little suspension things on. Like I said, this is super chill chat, so remind me if I go off topic too much. There and there. There he's held up. There. Ah, the joy. The unexpected joy of Elgranan. Yep. Shoes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put shoes on him. Maybe a shoe falls off. Okay. Oops. Where was it? Can someone in chat remind me where I was at? My brain's just... there. He's got little shoesies on. His shoe fell. Oh, I can't look at it. I'm gonna put it over there. Oh, what about Gil? Oh my god, Gil. We're not doing serious art anymore, are we? I was genuinely planning on trying to do some real art, but I think this is just what we're gonna do now. He doesn't look like he's in the school play. He looks like he looks like the kid that's been put in like the little bungee seat you put children in. to keep them busy while you're away. Oh, I love it. Solas not letting other people be happy. Thank you, Keiko. Yeah, Solas not letting other people be happy. Like, I know how to fix this art. So Solas doesn't really... Oh my god, I got an idea. Wait, no, he's not. He's a little itsy bitsy boy. Yeah, he just... I feel like everywhere that Solas goes in the narrative, I feel like he drags along this... Not malicious energy, but he just kind of exhumes it? Is that the word? He radiates this negative energy that I feel like he's doomed by his own actions. Little feetsies. Little boy shorts. There. There we go. Bear with me, chat. I'm having a great time here. There's a little tail. There, he's chilling. A little bit of a thing here. He kind of brings along a sadness with him everywhere. Like, you can see it there. Pretend that's his hands. That's terrible. I'm gonna redo that. Oh my god. What are hands? What even are hands? I'm gonna move this leg close. This is a work of art. This is precious. There, he needs his cheekbones though. Even since a child he had cheekbones. There. Perfect. What do you guys think? Poses the tree! Perfect! Also, sorry, I know I'm supposed to be... Well, I know I'm coming across as quiet, usually, but I'm sorry if my mic spikes. He's Grace. You'll destroy the elven race. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think, who said that? That Gil is the tree. Yeah, Anna Freda, yep. Gil and Anna is now going to be the tree. I don't know what skull play this is. It's almost Christmas, guys. This is our Halloween themed Christmas. The Nightmare Before Thedas. There we go. Yeah, Solas and sadness. Oh goodness gracious, I can't. It's Elkernan that's gang to me. It's just his buggy, freaky eyes. Oh, this is great. Right, Gil. Tree Gil. There. I'm gonna fix his face, because I need it to match the energy of Elkernan. I feel like Solas isn't matching our energy right now. Oh, oh, oh. There. We'll leave it like that. Here is a little tiny, because he's a little baby. There we go. Perfect. There. There. And his little boy t-shirt. There we go. There. Perfect. So yeah, I'm curious to see where Vows and Vengeance takes Nadia. I wonder if Elio can get out. I don't know if I should have said well, I said spoilers likely in the title. Rudolph. Oh, who can be Rudolph? You know what, guys? Let me know which elven gods do you think should be part of this school play, in what ways. A nose! I'm having so much fun with you guys. This is great. No. This is stupid and I love it so much. There, he's got his little boy socks on. There. And he needs little shoes too. There you go. Right, where was I? Vows and Vengeance. Did I have any other notes in Vengeance? Yeah, my note was literally just Solas, full stop, damn. Which is how I about feel. I love the amount of Elven that was used. Like, specifically, what was the quote? Ar Defarnas Seelgara something something Vanan. I always remember that because... Okay, I'm working on a video that's essentially, because Solas is my favourite character, I have a lot of videos on him. I was doing breakdowns of the banter, essentially, to say, well, here's how this progresses, here's what it tells us about these characters. And the one for Sarah, that one I wrote down, because I'm like, I want to try and translate this. I'm struggling to translate it. I don't have it right in front of me, because it's on my Scrivener on my laptop. Conductor. Just looking at chat right now. But, yeah, she can wear a nice little dress. She's just the tall kid. Rubbish. I lost my train of thought. God, no, what have I done? She just has a ridiculously long time. Oh, my evil laugh is coming out. Something. Yeah, no, I've actually lost my train of thought. I can't do two things at once. Oh, no, I got it better. She's gonna T-pose. There. There. Why is one... The Bane! Hands. There. There. Perfect. Actually, you know what? She's gonna hold some... Yeah, oh my god, yeah, Project Elven. Yeah, whoever did, I can't remember who did it. Was it Fen Chiral? Something like that? Yeah, well done to them. Holy crap, that was one hell of a post. But not post, you know, I don't even know what to call that. But that was, woof. Oh, malware base. I don't need anything, I'm fine. My computer's dandy, I think. Oh my god. I'm low-key in love with this. Wait, there. There, she's gonna hold some branches. There. I don't know if that's broccoli or a branch, but fuck it. There's twigs. It looks more like broccoli, actually. Damn it. Oh, she can have a little deer on her thing. Oh. What does deer look like? There. That's a deer, right? Oh, I'm having so much fun. Yes. I think I'm not over, but I think we're done talking about Vows and Vengeance, of course. So the Q&A, right? This is the Q&A portion, where we... Not my Q&A, the BioWare one. I have some notes. I'm not going to go over everything, because not everything interested me in particular or popped out to me, but I do have a few things. First of all, the gas station coffee and energy drinks for Elgernan is just like, yep, that... I wish Elgernan was romanceable, because this man just completely matches my vibe. Yeah, there is one for... There's, Phoenix... Chiral... Sorry. They did one for Elven names, and then just the Elven language. It's insane. If someone doesn't pop it in chat, the link to it, please do. Or I'll do it, because it's... Man, it's good. It's not canon, a lot of it, but it makes sense enough that it... I wouldn't be surprised if BioWare kind of went, hey, we should totally use this. Or you know what? I don't even know if they work at BioWare. I kind of doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool if they kind of went, yeah, we should totally use this. Broccoli. I think the Elgernan one is gonna be my new profile picture. That's just perfect. Yeah, oh, that's what I was talking about, Elvish. Blah. Yeah, but also the thing they do at the end, the chant, whatever the hell they were doing, some chant spell thing, was, I think I can play it. This one. I think you can hear it. I hope. Which is from Dragon Age Origins, and it is I Am the One, but the high fantasy version. And hopefully I do not get taken down for copyright reasons, because I think this song is copyrighted. You'll get the gist of it for like 5 seconds. Okay, I'll turn it back down. Yep, this isn't just we're gonna play music stream. Gurus videos for reference to. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Like, because I'm pretty sure that BioWare they do watch. Maybe watch and listen to a bunch of people that do content. Otherwise, they wouldn't really have any connection to, I guess, the community council. So someone there is watching. Probably not this. God, I fucking hope not. Just write that down. The school play. The end of Veilguard as it was just a school play all along. Right. I was just taking a lovely cup of my Earl Grey tea. Sip of my cup of my Earl Grey tea. Yes, I worded that correctly in the end. But, maybe, you know, she has, because this, I'm going for like a realistic vibe with this. She has like a little backpack on. And she's just like, well, I want more trees. So she's just got a bunch of like trees. A bunch of, maybe a shovel. She's got like a shovel in here. And she's got, maybe she literally picked up like a branch. There. I think a few people just joined. So anyone just joining, what we're doing is a draw with me session that's kind of Dragon Age themed, and I did previously go over Vows and Vengeance, general consensus, loved it, recommend it. Now we're gonna go on to the Q&A, and I think I just covered literally the first part. It was actually, I got all this stuff from, I think, Kayla's post on Twitter, Kayla Elizabeth, you know her YouTuber, she's awesome. So I'm just, a lot of it I took from that, because it just is the first thing I saw. I missed the Q&A, because work, it's terrible, so we're just going over that right now. And it's very casual, but very chill, is the intent. Chat, yes. Seems you're drunk. If anybody wants to words. Remember, you know words. Twitter, yes, Twitter. Yeah, I am also on Twitter if anybody wants to go there. If you have any art that you're doing with me along the way, yes, send it. If you want to share that with other people, just, you know, remember, be polite, be respectful. Just, yeah, go for it. Put an owl in what? Yes! An owl! I'm trying to keep up with chat and also do art at the same time. It's not easy. I'm not a multi-task person. Yeah. Solas hates drinking tea since it keeps him from the fade. Since alcohol helps you sleep. Would be fun of a... Yeah! I mean, yeah, at Halam Sharal he was drinking, so I would presume he likes it. Let's see. Let's extend this branch. And there's a nice little owl planted here. Nice little round body. There. That's an owl, right? That's what owls look like. I need to make space for the others, and I'm just realizing that right now. Right, Q&A. The Q&A. I would assume, yeah, alcohol would probably help you enter the Fade. So, okay, back to the Q&A, apologies. Yeah, there are no romances outside of the companions. Yeah, sad. It's a sad day for us all. Especially, imagine if you don't, I doubt it, but imagine if you don't like any of the companions. I remember I think in the first Mass Effect, I didn't really want to romance anybody, so I just didn't. I mean, it wasn't a big change of the game, but it's like, I know a lot of people, I don't know who, let me know in the chat, no hate towards them, if so, but if you wanted Rook to be romanceable, sorry, not Solas to be romanceable by Rook, I don't really want that. It kind of diminishes what went on with Lavellin, but, you know. But I'm kind of, I am of the hope that at least we're gonna get flirt options. You can't romance them proper, or, you know, even with, in Inquisition you had Harding where you could kind of romance her, I think. Not really. But I'm hoping it's just you can have a maybe one-off flirt with people. Cause that'd just be funny. I literally just want to say, hey, daddy, or something, I don't know, I can't flirt. To like Elgranon or something. Yeah, no Varric smidgies, unfortunately. I want, you know, talk back to the drunk Solas thing. I wonder in the lighthouse if he ever just kind of like had those moments where he was like, you know what? It's been a bad couple of days. I miss my wife. I miss my friends. I'm a sad dude. I'm gonna just drink. Where's the... I'm trying to think of an alcohol from Fadus. Where's the Fadus vodka? I'm just gonna get hammered tonight. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think the romances with the companions, like, you can romance all of the companions this time. At the very least, with that, whoops, I think, right, perfect. Who are we gonna draw next? Right, who are we gonna draw next, guys? Let me know. I think there's gonna be a lot more focus on the romances with them, because I'm really it looks kind of insane how much they've gone into detail about things. Well, I have a lot of compliments. Very little I have to complain about, but I do appreciate how they definitely haven't been twiddling their thumbs the past 10 years, I'll say that. Golden Nug. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Golden Nug. What do nugs look like? Just a warning, this might be the most cursed nug you've ever seen. What is this? What are you doing, me? What are you doing? What is this? They have weird little hands, don't they? It's like, don't touch me. this? Do they have tails? Do nugs have tails? I don't want to draw it between his legs, that'll look wrong, but... Do they have like little... There. And he has a little pot belly. There you go. Wait, who's gonna be the babe? If this looks like a nativity play. Or is... Wait. I'm thinking. Oh, wait, there's... Lisa, did you mean there's a drink called a golden nug? Because I can rectify this. There. Fixed. It looks delayed on stream, but you'll see. I don't know if my voice- let me know if my voice is- like, I've completed it already. You know, you wouldn't know, would you? I don't know, I feel like my voice- I can't tell if my voice is delayed along with what I'm displaying on screen. So I don't know. I'm gonna make him tiny because I don't want him to be the same size as Fen'Harel. That feels wrong. There. So this is like a nativity play, but Halloween themed. I'm gonna fix a couple of things actually. There. Bless anybody that pops in and just sees this. Oh! Description. And if oh, effervescent, that is a word and a half. An effervescent white oh my goodness. Selene? One of them. Wine with a dash of West Hill brandy and a splash of pomegranate juice. Ooh! That sounds like something I would love to recreate. That sounds really nice. Muddle with raspberries and a sprig of royal elf fruit. Ooh. Yeah, okay. My voice is delayed. Ah well. Once we were in our peace. I'll draw a little blush on him too. He's ruining the kids. Wait, no, it just looks like his... There's his little beady eyes. There. Quick question, guys. Do nugs have those tails? Like, I can't remember what nugs look like. Where was I with the Q&A? Oh yeah, no romances outside of the companions. So, yeah. Gone over that. Kinda sad, but at least I think we're gonna get more out of the companion romances then. Like, to be fair, like 7 romances is still pretty good. Especially when, I guess, well, I have mixed feelings about it, but you can romance any of them. You're not exactly limited. Yeah, but I wrote down in my notes I actually have a genuine bit of... this woman is driving me nuts a little bit. Let me pause that a second. I can't hear myself think. Ambient music is fine, but as soon as someone starts bringing in the vocals, my mind's scattered. I have a genuine bit of just writing advice from that. It's just, if you're writing original fiction, consider if your scene is a legit story moment or a fanfiction moment. You can always write it as fanfiction later. There you go. That's my one little bit of advice. Yep, stream looks like it's still going, which is good. YouTube isn't happy with me today, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't like you either, YouTube. Bald bunnies and nubtails. Okay, well I need to edit that. That makes me sad. Little nubby tails. There. There. It's too pointy, isn't it? There we go. Right. Solas. No, I was talking about something else, wasn't I? There, you can go back here. Solas. I don't even know what I imagine Solas to look like, which is going to be... I mean, she's like... She comes across as the most feminine out of them all, so... I think I'm just gonna draw Solas completely unhinged. There, just a little bit. That's not how you draw that. Don't mind me if I go quiet a minute, I'm concentrating because my brain is trying to work overtime here. I might need to zoom in on this one. Yeah, I imagine her having curly hair. She's doing more of a... God, what's it called? When it's not quite a T-pose, their hands are just kind of near their sides. Oh, she's holding a lighter and everything. Got a little... That doesn't look right. You know what I mean. Just checking up on chat real quick. YouTube is the veil. YouTube is the black city. and my internet connection is the Veil. And we're trying to bust these kids out. Do you think any of the companions get their own songs like Sarah? I hope so. I mean, the thing with Inquisition was with the bard songs, like when you get Sarah who has her song. Yeah, great song. Can't keep it out of my head actually. Was the fact that the Inquisition was such a big thing. Okay, Keiko, I nearly spat out my tea because you reminded me of, you just said arms akimbo and I just, guns akimbo, but it's just Solas with a lighter. Yeah, so the Inquisition was a big organisation that was trying to promote themselves constantly throughout the game because they wanted political power, I suppose. But the next one feels more like a secret organisation, so I don't think characters would get their own songs. I feel like for the most part we're going to be operating in the dark, especially if, well, I can't remember which of the devs said it, it may have been multiple of them at this point, where they talk about a bond between Rook and Solas, how Solas feels there is a bond, I guess, for if he sees a lot of himself in Rook. I hope I said those names correctly, Solas and Rook, yes. So I feel like Solas is someone who isn't in the spotlight, he's kind of like operating from the shadows, so I feel like a lot of the game is going to be like that, where it's like they mention, I think I made a note of that actually, there's no Halam Sharal type of mission, though we will be influencing, I guess, the political stage of Thedas. So what I have in mind for that is... Sorry, my train of thought is going away again. This is a bitch in my brain. Ugh. No, come on, you can get back there. The political blah 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 blah. Yeah, so we are still going to be influencing the political stage, it's just definitely going to be more of an in the shadows kind of things, the way things have been worded, and just intuition, I guess. So to answer that question, tavern songs for the companions, I kinda doubt it, unless there's a living bard, I guess. Who knows, maybe one of the companions can play an instrument and they have a little song moment like Liliana in Origins. Chat, where was I? You know, on the note of the Halam Sharal mission, I'm really sad because I felt like, as much as I love the Halam Sharal mission in Inquisition, I'm kind of sad that there's not going to be another one because I feel like there was a lot of potential in that mission that didn't get fully realised. Like I said, as much as I loved it, but I was really hoping for that kind of mission again because I feel like they could really master it. You know, political intrigue. Like, for example, God, I really love the Halam Sharal mission now I remember it. The little things in it. I don't even care about, Celine's gonna die. Okay. Politics, okay. But you get, the little things like if you talk to the court scholar, she's, I think she's at the other side of the opposite end of the room from where Solas is standing, if you bring him, I guess. And you can talk to her about fan fiction or something, like historical fiction, and she'll just give you a key to the library, which is access to the place upstairs, which you can reach by climbing where the fountain is, where you can toss caprice coins into. You can just, instead of climbing that, I forget what it's, terrace? The thing where the wooden structure that you grow plants on. You can climb that to get up to like the rooms upstairs, but you can access it via the library instead if you talk to her. And I love that little it took me so many playthroughs to understand that, and ever since I found that out, I just always go that route because she's a delight to talk to. I love that when you replay when you specifically Inquisition, when you replay that game, there's still little things that you notice that you never knew before, and the little details I love. Like, a lot of love went into that game. Anyway, back to chat. I'm sure I missed a couple of things. Solas is the bard. I would love that. He takes his bard thing serious. Yeah. Oh. If I have time, I'll draw that. Maybe if I do another draw with me, if someone reminds me next time, I'll draw Bard Solas. That would be great. You know what I'm really hoping for, actually? I know we're supposed to be going over Q&A. Sorry to anybody that was hoping for that. Really, sincere apologies. But like I said, this is going to be super chill. Yeah, I really hope we... Because I assume Solas slept in the lighthouse, I presume. He lived in there. We're gonna find his stuff. We're gonna find stuff he probably wasn't expecting anyone to find. I want to find his goddamn wardrobe. I want to know exactly what he wore. What he wore to that meeting in the Tavernier short story. I want to find that bard outfit and wear it and mock him in my head. Here for vibes. Thank you. I assume you're talking about Harding, the crystalline form thing. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I can't begin to guess, but we'll just have to see, won't we? Harding is bard. I can believe that. I love her. The more Harding's a gem. She really is. I love her so much. I'm just gonna be. You know, I've never speak of companion bard songs. In terms of like romances and stuff, there's some companions I just could never romance because I just feel a certain way towards them. Like, Harding is one of them. Like, I have more of a I need to protect you, my child kind of feeling towards it. I'm gonna feel so terrible about that if I ended up getting into the game and I'm like, well, I'm gonna romance Harding now, right? Little Lacey. No. I like her vibe, though. She's great. Or Liliana is from Origins, I mean, if we're talking about romances. Liliana's romance is one I could never, ever engage with. And I have a good reason. That reason being she reminds me too much of my real-life sister. And that's not a path I want to walk down. I'm not that kind of degenerate. So I've never actually seen her romance play out. I'm gonna admit that to you guys. I don't know how that romance goes because it makes me too uncomfortable because she reminds me so much of my sister. So maybe one day I'll go down that route. But today is not that day. Yesterday was not that day either. Tomorrow probably isn't either. You know, I'm gonna quickly do a little bit more of this because I've done nothing for this for like 5 minutes or something. Maybe longer. There, we can just draw her hands like that. There. Because who can naturally draw hands? Yeah. Alright, we've got a rough idea of the hands. So she's gonna be holding a lighter. Because she's crazy. She's holding an adult lighter, not a fake kiddie one. Because apparently I remember that being a thing when I was a kid. Yeah. That's how you draw flames, right? Sure. Celesa's thing was fire, right? I know I've done an Elven Gods series on them, but I'm pretty sure her thing is fire, right? Yeah, her hands can't even cover it. There's it just is a big lighter. There. There. And then her little dress is just a picture of her doing the exact same expression. There. Yeah, she has a cute little curly thing there. And we don't actually know what her headdress is. Which one do you think? Quick question. Which headdress, like, we know that Gillian's is that now. We know that... We know that... Christ, Elgernam. Jump scared me there. We know that Elgernam's is that. Which one do you think is Solas's? I'll leave it blank for now. We're just gonna... There, her hair is like... She's got lovely curly hair. And little blushies. Because she's a sweet little angel who would never do anything wrong. I need to draw... Oh, Gillian's nose. I forgot to draw her nose. Yes. She looks cursed and I love it. 2 minutes, I just need to... There. The drawings told me to do it, Elgernam. I have to burn it all. And it's just fire. There, her dress is just fire at the bottom and fiery things here. There. She's very happy. There we go. Sun. Oh yeah! Duh. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll give her little... So the intention with that was to go completely unhinged with Solas, so yeah, that's what's going on there. I don't know what she was going for in the school play, but that's how that goes. That's how it's working out so far, guys. This is what happened canonically to Elvenan. Right, I'm just gonna quickly read chat. So enjoy. House of the Dragon. I saw a post on Twitter actually where it was like, take the last game you played and take the last show you watched and combine them. What chaos would ensue? And I'm like, oh my god. House of the Dragon and Dragon Age. I did. Oh no. I mean, it would be awesome. It's just, there's some things that I just don't want to happen. Like, okay. A lot of people forget about in House of the Dragon, there's a lot of incest. And I don't... The fact that the relationship between Solas and June, we don't know if they were brother and sister, don't know if they were married. They might have been neither, they might have been both. And that just... I can't live in that universe. Right, chat. Hello, chat. Yeah, Lighthouse. I cannot wait to explore Lighthouse. I think that was conversation a bit ago. Oh, the Hallow statues in Halam Sharal are a pain. There is a mod that you can get that'll fix that. To be fair, like, a lot of the doors aren't even really worth opening up. Maybe, like, one time, but a lot of the doors are just not worth opening up, so that makes it a bit easier. Oh my god, yeah. The thing that annoyed me a lot. To be fair, not the first playthrough, because my first playthrough was just chaotic. Never played a Dragon Age game before, and Inquisition was the first one I played. I wasn't even thinking about Solas took all my gear. I think it was like near the end of Trespasser when I realised that my gear was gone. And I'm like, the bastard! He took my heart. He took all my gear. I loved every moment of it, but the amount of crying I did back then. Because, okay, when I first played Inquisition, I was getting out of a messy breakup, so I didn't need that shit. God, that feels like a lifetime ago. Oh my god. Yeah, Solis means business. She's got 2 lighters. She's got a pile of, like, I guess, what would you call them? They're not planks, they're not logs, they're like plonks? I hope that's not a slur somewhere. A plonk? Just... I'm reading the chat, but I can see the stupid image to the left of me and it's throwing me off. Just Elkernan floating on like a cable thing. Gillidan with her broccoli. I cannot. Oh my god! Feathermoss, you solved it. That's gonna be the big thing at the end of Veilguard. Mythal was killed because she wanted the lead role in the play. I can't believe it. I can't... Did they confirm who all the rooms belong to? Or are they still letting people guess? Because I have a good feeling I know who which one's Bellara's room. Bellara? Is it Bellara or Bellara? I'm not great with names. Oh, what are you doing, YouTube? Go away. Stop trying to annoy me. Bothersome. They didn't confirm it. Okay. Oh my god. So okay, so yeah, they haven't confirmed it. Okay. Sequel to the cheese and shield. The cheese shield and the ham axe and Inquisition is Gillidan's broccoli club. I want that now. Oh, this is, you know what, guys, thank you all for joining. This is a lot of fun. Now, who's next? You know what? Who do we draw next? I'll let you guys think about that and I'll hope while you pick who we do next, I'm gonna think about my notes, because we were talking about the Q&A. Oh, yes. The transmog system. So essentially, let your My note says specifically, let your aesthetic dreams go wild. And I'm so happy. So essentially, just whatever outfit you, how do I put it? Whatever you come across in the game, you can just go, I like the appearance of this. It's gonna go on this. And I need that so bad. Like in Inquisition, like some of the armors, I'm just like, yeah, but this doesn't suit my aesthetic. My Inquisitor wouldn't wear this. And now she can. Falandin, the drama queen. Yeah. Falandin is amazing. I might save Falandin till last because I love him. Actually, I want to do him really good. I want him to be on the same level as Elgranan in terms of how silly it looks. Yeah, but yeah, the other thing about the transmog system, you can switch between field wear and casual wear. I assume, I can't remember how it was worded because I haven't got the post up, I just have notes. But the way it looked like it was worded, it's kind of like, you know in Baldur's Gate 3 where you can kind of, instead of wearing your armor out and about doing stuff, you can wear your camp clothes out and about. So I'm hoping that's what that means, because that'd be super cool. Just casually, I'm gonna rock up with my pajamas on to the final fight. I'm hoping that'll happen. Oh yeah, there's also, where did that note? Yeah, you can't really, it looks like you can't dye armor, but there are like specific colors for things like factions. Which, yeah, okay, fair. I actually really like the crafting system in Inquisition, but I'm willing to give the next game a shot. There's pink! And I can't wait for Solas to see in himself this person, someone who wears just not electric pink, what's it called, like bright pink. It's just like, Solas, I can't wait for you to see in another person what you see in yourself, and I'm just gonna be the most chaotic little goblin clown imaginable. I'm excited for that. You know what, that's what I'm excited for most. And that's what I was thinking about what I was going to say today in regards to that, because I have a lot to say about the bond between Rook and Solas. Because Veilguard for the last, when did I start playing, like 2017 or something? It was around the time, you know, I'm going to quickly look it up. When the first Horizon game came out, Zero Dawn was it? Was when I first played Inquisition. Come on, Google. Come on. Yeah, man. Oh, it's because I'm live streaming. It's just 2017. Yeah, I got Horizon Zero Dawn in 2017 when it came out, and that's when I was like, well, it was the first time I ever bought like a PS4 or whatever it was at the time. I'm like, this is the first big thing I've bought for myself. I'm gonna just get a bunch of games because I don't want to just get one game for this new like second-hand PS4 thing. So I'm like, this Dragon Age sounds kind of interesting, and that's where the journey began. But like, I played Dragon Age Inquisition and I romanced Solas, and all of the games have just been Solas in my head, and I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. So all that Veilguard, well, at the time, well, for the most part, yeah, Dreadwolf has been just Solavellan 2 Electric Boogaloo. So like, I'm really hoping the game shifts my focus from that mindset, because I do hate it, because there is a game outside of that. It's just that's romance, that story hit me so hard that it has kind of changed my perspective of writing in a way. It's just, wow. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that in the next game with blah blah blah, yeah, Rook, how could I forget Rook, that bond is kind of gonna, the way I'm gonna play it is I'm gonna have Rook sort of be in the place of kind of an apprentice slash daughter to him. Because I think I have an entire, like last night I was writing a bunch of notes about it because I was at work and I'm like, I have a lot of thoughts and I have nowhere to put it. So I just wrote down so many notes just about that and where I see Solas' story going, and I have like a page. It doesn't sound like a lot when I put it that way, but I spent like half an hour writing them during my break. Which I'll probably turn into a video. I might read here today if anybody is interested, but generally just, I think Rook's connection with Solas is going to define how his story goes, whether or not his character arc is going to go in a positive direction or a negative, is the gist of it. And I'm excited to see where that goes, because it will take me out of Solaville and Hell, I think. And it's just amazing how they got to that point where I could care so much about a character, like a completely fictional, silly little character, and I'm just like, I've never come across a character that I've cared this much about. And it's not just, he's so dreamy, his voice actor's doing a great job, he sounds great, why is he unconventionally attractive, like all that kind of general stuff, but just genuinely such a well-written character is just not something you come across every day. And I think that's where my headspace has been the last several years, since 2017. My tea's a little bit cold, but that's okay. But in saying that, like, I've pretty much completely thought out what my Rook is gonna be, and I'm excited to play. Ooh. The music is battle music's playing now, so it's annoying me. Tavern music? Yeah, that'll work. So I've completely worked out what my Rook is gonna be and how I'm gonna play her. And I just need the game now. But what I'm so excited for is the fact that I'm just as, if not more, enthusiastic about my Rook as I was about mine. She's on the same level as my Inquisitor in my head at the minute, and I'm just really excited to get the game, not in my hands, but you know what I mean, just click clack with my keyboard and just be like, yeah, flirt with that person, yeah, yell at this, well actually, she's not a yeller. I'm gonna play someone who's very, like, Purple Hawk, but Purple Rook. Because usually I play aggressive characters, I guess. But yeah. I think that's all I had to say about that. Do you guys all have your Rooks planned out, or are you just gonna wing it? Let's see, I'm gonna look for chat because I was doing a bunch of talking there. And you can't see it, but a lot of motioning with my hands. I'm so glad I didn't hit my mic. Oh, what does June look like? Oh my goodness, I might need to make another Rook folder. Yeah, pardon me, sorry. Your Rooks, do you guys have it planned out? Nah, it doesn't look great. Yeah, he's wearing sneakers. This guy's got... Do we even call them sneakers here in the UK? I don't think we do. Trainers? Are they called trainers here? Oh my god. America's infected me. There. June's got drip, essentially. There. And but he also ties his shoelaces because he's responsible. Brand. Do we know where? Brand. E for Evanurus. E. Maybe shift it back a bit. Trainers. Flashcards. That's awesome. I go about it the same way that I go about doing any kind of writing or anything. Wait, no, that's Gillinan. That's not. Oops, we can rectify this. That's Gillinan. That's not Solas. Damn it. Okay, no, we're just scrapping this. Yeah, he's just for some reason skulking behind Gillen. That's why Gillinan's gonna burn down the entire theatre. Bear with. There are all ears. There. Jun's here for a wild time. No, he's given his wife, well, his childhood wife, I guess. What would you call that? You know how when you're like 5 and you marry someone, quote unquote? There. I don't know what I've done here. What am I doing? There's... That's awesome. Drawn out in full detail. Yeah, I've actually... You know what? I'm gonna share my Rook if I can find her. I can place her embedded. Probably. Where are you? Yeah, here we go. I can probably put it in here. I have my Rook and I love her. I'm gonna put it up here. Shit. What have I done? I'm sure that's fine. There. Can you see that? Oh, it's not loaded yet on my thing, but that's okay. Yeah. There's such a delay on the stream, I think. It's been like, I'm like, I want to see if it... You know, I can... What am I talking about? I can see it in the display here. But yeah, I love my Rook. I'm excited to get her, you know, made. I don't have much time left. I can go into some overtime, but that's okay. But I do plan to stop around 8ish so I can go get dinner and things. I'm looking over the Q&A currently. Gift giving, that was the next. Oh, no, the thing before that was we're gonna get more Lighthouse showcasing in September. It is now September. They didn't say when, they just said next month, so I assume they meant September. And yeah, I'm excited to see more of the Lighthouse. The way I've seen, like for example, I remember specifically Katie saying she loves it, and I trust her with my life, because she likes a lot of the things that I like. So I think we're in for a treat. And gift giving for companions. That's the next thing I took. Yeah, yeah, we can give gifts to our companions, and they can. I think they said there's specific gifts we can find out in the world or something along those lines. And when we give them the gift, it'll appear in the room somewhere. And that's gonna be so wholesome. Because I actually really like the gift giving system in Origins. Yeah, I almost forgot the name of it there. Because you have like I don't know if it was part of the DLC thing, like Feast Day and Pranks, I think that was the name of it. But you know, things like giving Alistair I think his mother's amulet and stuff like that. I think it's been a while since I played Origins, but things like that I'm really excited for. Because it's just, it adds an extra level of, I don't know, it adds an extra layer of I care about you-ness to it all, and I love it. Oh god, the Soul of Villain happy ending is the next part. Oh, thanks guys. Oops, I touched my mic there, sorry. Yeah, thanks. I love my Rook. I'm really glad that I've gotten to the point where I can say I love my Rook, and I've not even played her yet. I hope the game doesn't mess that up. Yeah. It looks like a few of you have yours planned out. Yeah, some drawings done and whatnot. Ah. Yeah, I agree, Lisa. I think we're gonna need to get to a point where we play the game to be able to solidify these characters in our minds. Like, imagine pre-Inquisition era, we've planned out our Inquisitors, and then the game is what it is. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, there's a limit. There's not a limitation to our imaginations, but there is to a game. As much as like the character creator at least sounds insane. I'm over the moon about that. I think we're in for a good time at least. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm so happy. I'm so incredibly happy about it all. Yeah, oh god, Soul of Elven. Do I have to talk about Soul of Elven? I could spend I should have started with that so I could talk about everything else. Yeah, he can, with his other hand, he can be holding a bucket of water. Soul of Villain. Right, I can do two things at once with Soul of Villain. Happy ending. How do you draw a pail or a bucket? There. Water. There, that's water. There. God, he has such skinny legs. I was Soul of Elven happy ending. Yes. I get the impression there is going to be a happy ending for Solas and Elven. Somehow I made his legs skinnier. Yeah, he's gonna wear like big... I don't know why I've made him this way. He's gonna wear like... there. Buckles and everything. There. They're the best of friends. Perfect. There, we'll see. Solas and Elven talk. Yes, a happy ending. I think we're gonna get... I think there will be an option to lead to the downfall of Solas Fen'Harel, because I feel like there are people out there who do want to see that, but I feel like I don't think he's gonna die, if that makes sense. I can't in my head writing-wise see that happening, because it just doesn't feel right for his character. I feel like he's gonna have there will be an option for an ultimate downfall of Fen'Harel. I just can't see Fen'Harel dying. The shock on my face if I get the ending where he dies. Oh, I would consider that timeline unforgivable, and I'll never forgive Weeks for it. I'm trying to read. The thing I wrote last night, I'm trying to read for it to see if I had anything good. Yeah, no, I'll talk about the bond with Rook, actually. Sorry, I'm just looking at the image and it looks less like Solas is wearing like a Fen'Harel costume and more like it's kind of like not a onesie, but like half like one of those giant like plush teddy bears almost that he's just sewn some arms into. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm saying yeah, and people who, like, after this is, like, uploaded as, you know, a saved live chat, people aren't gonna see the chat, probably. Wait, can you see the chat, or is it just gone? Anyway, never mind, I'm just gonna read it. Yeah, relationship meter. Oh my god. As much as I love Inquisition, trying to keep track, I know you can keep track based on how companions will greet you and stuff, but I like Dragon Age Origins or Baldur's Gate, for example, where you can see just how much someone likes you. Did they do it in Dragon Age 2? I can't quite remember. I think they did it in that too, because they had the rivalry system as well. Oh, we're going into overtime, so I think non-branded music is going to start playing. Let's put the Dalish up. That's a good song. Where was I? Oran braid. Oh, right, I get what you mean. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm excited for the hair. All of the hair is going to be gorgeous. It took me a hot while. Relationship meter, mental ID. Yeah, it's. I think once we get set loose in the character creator, yeah, we're gonna go a bit crazy. Especially, I think it's kind of necessary to have an idea in your mind. Like, as much as I'm gonna play with the character creator, I think we do need to kind of have at least rough idea what our Rook is gonna be, because I think there's gonna be too many options. Not in a bad way, too many options. Sorry, I just noticed it's gonna start raining and I have to go to work at some point soon. Yay. And yeah, but it sounds like there's gonna be a lot to play about with, and yeah, I think that's gonna be worrisome for people who don't know what they're gonna do yet. Or even up to, you know, once they have the game in their installed and don't have an idea in their head. That's what I meant, yeah. But yeah. Happy endings, yes. I think the way that I forget how to say her name, Corinne, her, the way she talked about, she was the one who answered the question about this happy solo villain ending, and obviously, like, if I was on the panel, I'd be like, guys, you know I can't tell you anything. So props to her for trying to give an answer. But oh my god, don't say that. We don't talk about Game of Thrones Season 8, okay? That is outlawed. It's not canon. Oh. I don't want to go down that road. That's the thing, I don't know which would be better, because I have an idea of how I'm going to play the game, which I think will lead to his character arc going in a positive direction. Because, you know, I will read out this little thing I wrote. Blah 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 blah, which part says the thing? A positive journey sees him coming to a point of acceptance, of forming meaningful relationships and connections. He's already found love in Llewellyn, if you have that playthrough. And sometimes love isn't enough. He needs to form a connection to this world of the present, of corporealness. He needs to come to terms with the reality of mortality and the magic of wait, what? And the magic of beauty that is fleeting. And accept that. It's kind of... I think I can, like, to compare it with, like, God of War, 2018 and Ragnarok. I'm not going to spoil it, but the journey of that, essentially, is this journey of not just letting go, but accepting a part of yourself to say, today we will be better, today... To grieve is okay, to look back on things with regret is okay. It's what you do now that matters. You can always be capable of change. And I think that's a beautiful message. And I can easily see that as the journey that Solas would take, is my take on it, I suppose. What else did I write? Yeah, he needs to plant roots, essentially. He's a man uprooted and alone, suffering... I can't remember who coined the term, but it was this thing called species loneliness, and essentially what that means is a disconnect. Not necessarily in terms of I miss my friends, I miss my family, I've not seen them in forever. More of a I feel separated from the world around me kind of loneliness. Usually it's not usually, it is more so in reference to a disconnect humanity has with nature in terms of modernity, technology, and the changing times. But it is basically about feeling isolated as a being, if that makes sense, from the world around you due to the nature of the space you're in mentally and whatnot. So I think that's what he's going through, so I think his journey will require him to form a meaningful connection with the world, which is why I really am excited for this game, because I think it will have a happy ending, because the way that they've described the world is the way you explore things, you see the beauty of Thedas, is this is a world you will... Of course Dark Souls starts playing. This will be a world that you will want to save. And I think through Rook, the bond that Solas will have with Rook especially, pardon me. The bond that Solas will have with Rook, especially if he sees part of himself in Rook, will be his roots, essentially. That will be, regardless of the Llewellyn romance, I guess. Did I word that correctly? Regardless of whether or not you romanced him in Inquisition is a better way of putting it. Solas needs to not just choose, it needs to be something he chooses, I guess. And this feels like his final chance, narratively speaking, to form a connection with this world, to let go of the past, let go of the mistakes he's made, let go of, I guess, everything he's been through as a person. And yeah, that's just, with all of that in mind is how I'm going to play my Rook, if that makes sense. So I'm probably going to lean towards trying to get him to like me, but I'm definitely going to stand up to him if I think he's doing something wrong. And I especially like it because I'm going to play as his pseudo-daughter. So there is definitely going to be a connection between them. Yeah, I hope that all made sense. As for the Solas and Elven happy ending, well, obviously you need to romance him in Inquisition for that to happen, if it exists. But I do think it's going to exist in one form or another. A lot of people have some really interesting theories about it. For example, I'm trying to remember, there's a movie, Meet Joe Black, where they... Wait, am I remembering that correctly, actually? Yeah, he says he lets her live with an alternate... Wait, no. A Grim Reaper dude falls in love with the daughter of a guy he's supposed to kill, but he possesses this one guy and he ends up falling in love with her. And spoiler for the end of Meet Joe Black. Amazing film, you should watch it. Where essentially he lets the guy he's possessing live, and she gets to fall in love with him. She knew him beforehand, by the way, before he got possessed, and he's like, okay, I want you to be happy. Go live with this guy. He looks like me, he sounds like me. He's not quite me, but it's good enough. And that's kind of the ending they could go for. Because it kind of mirrors Doctor Who in a way. Like, I'm a David Tennant era and Rose Tyler kind of fan. He was 10, wasn't he? He was number 10? Yeah. I like that relationship. There's an episode later, a bit later in those series, where essentially there's an alternate dimension version of him or something, and one of them's, that version's this mortal dude in this alternate offshoot reality where he gets to stay with Rose and live out his life with her as if he was a normal person. And knowing that Solas is based on, I think it was the 10th Doctor, but definitely the Doctor, and I can just easily see something like that happening, and that's the happy ending I expect in my mind, where it's not really Solas, but Llewellyn gets to be happy with a Solas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's up to Solas where he wants. I want it to definitely be something he chooses, not something that that either the narrative or us players force on him. I think it feels almost like, I can't say it on YouTube, choosing to not exist anymore is the way I'll word it for YouTube. It feels like that for him, like that's the path he's chosen, and I feel like for him to really get to a point in his life after everything that he's lived for, like, keep in mind, thousands of years of all this horrific stuff he's had to endure and fight against, and a lot of the time since he's been asleep for 1,000 years just accept. I feel like he needs to choose this life, if that makes sense. And I don't want it to be something forced upon him, I guess. I want it to be something he chooses, for it to be some kind of meaningful thing. I spoke for a long time there. I need to take a long sip of tea. I made a good cup of tea. It's cold now, but it still tastes nice. I'm going to go a bit. I was planning to end at 8, but I might go in a bit of overtime because I'm feeling pretty okay to keep going. And there's a couple other things I wanted to get through because we have a couple more Q&A things. So if y'all want to... Yes, Dinan Sharal. Like he said, he walks what essentially is the path towards death. And it's like, babe, my wife, you cannot come with me. It's a bad idea. Then he proceeds to involve literally everyone else in Thedas and his plans, and I'm so mad at him. Like, what is he? Why is he offering things to other elves? Why is he getting other people involved that he's making promises to that, yeah, things could be better, you should work for me doing these things? Like, I know he's in manipulation mode, yeah, but like, you're really not... Is it purely like a behind the scenes writing thing? We can't really have the Inquisitor coming on because that'd be kind of weird, right? Hard to write? Or is it legit? No, I've been outright well, maybe not outright lying, but like, Solas is not being entirely... Oh, of course it's not being entirely truthful. Ah. It must be really crazy to live in Weeks' head. Knowing everything that they know. Having to work through all of this narrative. Crazy. Because I don't know how I would properly end Solas' story or seeing it go, especially with Soul of Elven in mind. Because I don't know what I would do. What a lovely cup of tea. I don't know, like... I don't know everything I just said there. I kind of just went on an entire rant that I imagine I've been thinking about for a while and haven't had the chance to make a video about yet. So, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Essentially, I'm gonna hop back into doing a bit of this and I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Who was next? Right, we got Elgranat, Mythal? Mythal's just lying on the floor. How do we do that? What am I doing? I can turn the canvas. I'm doing this in the right layer, aren't I? Oh. Okay. Let's merge down, I don't care. Merge down. Hello, ground! Isn't that like a Simpsons meme or something? Wait, no, I can't depict a dead child. Oh wait, no, she's pretending to be- she's... yeah. 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 There. There. God, she's tiny! Why did I make her so tiny? There. 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 catch up on chat. I have struggle? Have I had a struggle? I have a difficulty trying to imagine what Mythal looks like. Ignore them on screen for a moment. The way, yeah, I'll put up her thing. Will I? Oh, I don't have it saved. I deleted a bunch of stuff. Well, the way she looks in it, the only thing I know about her is that she has like large feminine features, I'll say. Like from whenever she is depicted, that's the one thing I end up noticing compared to the others. Like you notice blah blah blah. Elven god. Wait, no, I need to specify Dragon Age. There are a lot of elven gods. Ugh. I think a lot of people from like Elden Ring and stuff ended up finding my channel at one point because they thought I was talking about, you know, other fandom or Elder Scrolls, that too. Elven gods. There we go. So okay, sure, that one will work. Oh no, here we go. Oh, thanks, you're not gonna show me. Okay, like you have Andril with her bow. You have Falandin with a staff. You have obviously you got Fen'Harel. He's just a big doggo. But Mythal's one, she's holding like a plant or something, and she just looks, either that's her hair or she just has really massive breasts for some reason. Yeah, I need to show you what I mean, because that might sound weird out of context. Where is your thing? Mythal. Why is Google showing me everything but Mythal? What conspiracy theory is this? How dare thee? Where are you? Copy image, can you paste? Yes, there we go. Either that's her hair or around the... I really don't want this stream to turn into look at Mythal's tits. That's the only thing that I can remember about her mosaic, is all I'm saying. Back to wholesome. Who's next? Q&A, right. Yeah, well, I was talking about Mythal. I was talking about appearances, that's how we got there, okay. Solville, yeah. I was looking at chat, that's what I was doing. Oh, my brain. Horns! No, oh my god, you're right. She needs horns. Right. There, she's wearing that old thing. There, and it's... How do her horns go again? They're like... Yeah. There. I think we nailed it. I'm surprised the stream's holding up, because I was so mad last time. Because they... There. 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 I love this so much. This is silly. I think I'm gonna keep going until I finish this, actually. I think that's where I'm at. Actually, you know what? I will be right back. I need to quickly check something. Okay, I'm back. There.
Squeaky chair.
Yeah, I guess she is the All-Mother. Oh, it's not. The stream's not loaded up, right? Yeah. I want, ideally from Solas and Elven, I want, at the very least, a reunion between them. I want Llewellyn to be mad at him for leaving for like nearly 10 goddamn years. For him, that's a fart. But for her, she's like mortal. She's gonna live like 80 years or something. That's a lot of her life has been taken away because of him. And on multiple levels. Meow? Kitty?
Oh my goodness, hello! You wanna say hi to chat? He says hello.
Yeah. Q&A. We need to get through Q&A. Eventually. Yeah, that's another thing I'm super excited to see. The combination. The reaction of characters like Davrin and Belera to Solas. I'm super excited to see that, because obviously I guess the way that was worded in the Q&A means, I guess, that they are both Dalish. I want to know what their reaction to Solas is not only are the gods real and they're back, but the evil trickster god is in your head, Rook? Excuse me? How do we know he's not literally possessing you? It's like, I don't know how to tell you. What am I doing? Yes. Who's next? Sporadic changing of stuff. Who's next? Andrul. I don't know how to do Andrul. I'll leave Andrul for now. She'll be silly. I need her with a bow though. Bow or spear, actually? Maybe she has a bow in one hand and a spear. Maybe she's shooting a spear with a bow. I like that. There. Solas and Elven talk. One of these chats is literally just going to be Solas and Elven talk. I could go about it forever. It would literally just be us watching clips of Solas and Elven together, and I'd be down with that. But there's not that many. There's a lot to say about them, I guess, but there's just not that many. Yeah. Okay. The last thing, there are multiple griffins in the game. I'm so excited for that, because that means in my breakdown video I pointed out there's a scene where you see a sand jumping on a weird humanoid, don't know what that is, creature, and there are like cages in the background, and I was like, look, you can see baby griffins in the cages, and I'm like, are these baby griffins? And I'm really hoping that means that there are baby griffins.
Hey Prometheus. Hey! Yeah! Baby griffins.
Oh, have fun, Lisa. Oh, you're on Trespasser. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you need a tissue box, or... Yeah. For real though, have fun. I hope you enjoy it. Griffins. Yeah, I'm gonna end relatively soon. I think. Baby griffins. I'm hoping that those were baby griffins in the cage and I'm not crazy, but there are definitely other griffins in the game, and I'm excited for that. There are other griffins that are confirmed to be his brothers and sisters. I think they said that, so yeah. My heart is overwhelmed and overjoyed. A bounty has been placed before us. That's the next thing. Surnames based on your backgrounds. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but backgrounds... it makes sense for, like, if you play a crow, I guess. Like, yeah, I get that. It's just I don't know how I feel about... Like, for example, I can't remember... What was it? The elf character they showed in the combat thing was called Thorn, but I can't remember if she was a Grey Warden or not. Because I think someone mentioned it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Because I don't know. Because it might mess with backgrounds and stuff. Like, obviously, if I want to play a elven veil jumper, but pardon me, I'm still on the fence about whether or not she's gonna be Dalish, and I don't know. I don't know. Because obviously it will be determined by my background, not my race. Like, the elves have a very distinct name set. The dwarves, all of them have very distinct name sets. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I'll see when I see. Like, we'll know, but I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like Thorn. I don't want my Rook's called Mara. I don't want her to be Mara Thorn. It doesn't. I want her to be elfy. I know Thorn is part of a plant, but like, you know. You know, that actually was all of my notes. Did Varric make a book about it? Well, he did say he was going to make a book about the Inquisition. You know, that is something I actually want to bring up. I don't actually know if people know about what actually happened in Inquisition. Like, the events, not the game. And the in-game events as people Thedas saw it. Because Nadia didn't know that Nadia didn't I don't know, in my head I always imagined the Inquisition was such a huge deal in Thedas. Sorry. Sarah, shut up, Sarah. Love you, Sarah, but shush. I need to think real hard right now. The way the Inquisition played out, it felt like the Inquisition itself as an organisation was a big deal across Thedas, and everything going on in there was everybody's business. Like, for example, like if Solas and Elven happened, I feel like everybody in the world would have heard about the Inquisitor and her elven mage lover. I feel like that would have been a big deal. But Nadia hears about Solas, hears about the Dread. They really didn't tell anyone about Fen'Harel turning up. Nothing about the Inquisition got out. It's not that I can't believe it, I'm just surprised. So I'm just, right, Eschaform Reward. Oh, I see. So yeah, I don't know if Solas did make it into Varric's book as the answer to that question, because I don't know. I feel like either the book isn't published yet or not many people actually fucking read it. And universe just to establish. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should have been in there, but I don't know. It's a weird one. I guess they're trying to accommodate the fact that not everyone bloody did the Solas romance. I know, I can't believe it either. I have actually, yes, I have actually seen some GMVs for Soul of Elven. There's some really good ones out there. Next time I'll prepare a few. I won't play them, but I'll definitely put them in chat, ones that I've seen that I think are really good. There's definitely one channel that I've seen that does, not necessarily I don't think they do romance ones, but they do like the ones on the friendships. They were really, really good. I loved them so much. Like, the songs they use, just some of the parts, they just go over the entire friendships and all the emotional parts, and I just spent a lot of the time just crying because I'm like, I need to remember their story. It was so good. Yeah. At which game did I start? Inquisition, back in 2017. Great time to be alive. Little did I know the hell I would be in for the next, 7 years? I know Rook needs a past, it's just, Race, yeah, I just feel like... I just feel like the race would make more sense because the races have such distinct languages. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. Like, it'll probably will make more sense. Like, there's a reason they chose to do it that way. It's just where I'm standing at the minute with my lack of knowledge and insight into what's going on in BioWare. I'm just like, I don't know. I would have chose differently. But, you know, in saying that, like, you know, I'll probably change my mind later. Plus, if this is one of my bigger complaints about the entire thing, I think that's a good sign. Like, if something as small as this compared to, you know, nothing about the story is red flags for me. I'm kind of glad that it's little things like this that I'm hesitant about, I guess. That was the title? I barely remember that because a lot of the game I spend in the early game or very, very late game. I don't remember parts where it's like, yeah, we should write a book about this. I mean, by late game, I mean the DLCs. Does she? I thought that was like a new... I thought that was the romance serial she was reading. He just made another one. I didn't... Huh. That's interesting. Did he? I don't remember. I need to replay Trespasser. You know what? That's what we can do one stream. We can... Maybe not next stream, we'll see. But we might just play for Trespasser. Just because I want to play for that again. It was so good. Huh. Yeah, no, I've decided. One of these streams we're just gonna go for a Trespasser. I think I can complete it in about 2 to 4 hours? Maybe? Yeah, I could probably fit that in one stream, actually. It would be a long one, but I'd rather get it done in one go. It feels like a do it in one go kind of DLC. Where was... Oh yeah, I was playing music, wasn't I? And that's sorrow. We don't want to listen to sorrow. We want to have this end in a happy note. Where was I at? I actually had a bunch of videos open for references, but I've just abandoned it apparently because we're doing this. Andrul, right. Yeah. Andrul. I'm gonna do her. She has like that Kenny. She has ears, and that's her hair. You know, she comes across as someone who has pixie haircut, actually. Here we go. We're gonna have to zoom in for this. This is another... Oh, stop. Yeah, I think half past we'll call it an end, because I'm sure you people have something better to do than watch this. one she has. I can totally draw pixie haircuts. Yeah, I don't know what that haircut is, but that's what her hair is to me. Why is she more terrifying than Solas? Wait, which one of the symbols is left for a drill? Wait, is that even all of the gods? Wait, there's Elgranan, Nathal, Andrew. The twins! Oh my god. We can quickly get that. Oh. I forgot the bowstring. Wait, she's holding it backwards too. Yeah, she's got little pigtails too. Oh, I got an idea for Darthaman. I'm gonna have to do it in a different layer though, because I'm gonna have to go behind people now. Oh no, put it in the same group. Chat, how are we doing? You know, I'm gonna quickly look at the videos I was talking about, the friendship tributes, because I'm gonna try and... I maybe should specify Dragon Age. Oh, yeah. These, I'll put them in chat, the link. Here, these are the ones I was mentioning. They're so good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2 were really gory. Plus, weren't there, like, brothels and things in it as well? Like, there's something, I know, like... I don't know. I played the games when I was, like, an adult. So I've never had that issue of, like, I'm not allowed to play them because they're, like, rated 18. What's... Wait, no. I know what hers was. Hers was... because she was in that mural thing in... There. Oh, it almost looks like a bow in her hair. There, I did it on a different layer, but that's okay. We need to do the twins. I think I was talking about something, but please remind me. If I was, I don't think I was. Different layer, there we go. Okay, here we go. Did I even give her ears? I did. Let me make sure. I'll give you free guesses which one this is. I mean, okay, I just saw chat. The reason Andriel has the same kind of creepy smile as Solas, like they're sisters, they have the same vibe. I'm trying to give him a... What were we gonna go with for Valentin, actually? Ultra? Wait, didn't I say? Oh, I forget. Are these even all the gods? What are we gonna go with for Valentin? I'm gonna do Valentin and then I'm gonna call it the end of the stream. I'll post this on Twitter. The art, I mean. If you want to share whatever art you did over on Twitter, my Twitter is on the... It should be somewhere linked in my channel. The description or something, if you want to show. But yeah. I'm also trying to set up a Discord at the minute, but it's still in the works, so we'll probably share it there at some point as well, if we all want to group together there. Oh my god. What else? So we got Elgranan Mythal. Andrul. Gil. Listen. I think that's all of them, and then Fenriril just being a little weirdo over here, and then a drunk nug. Yeah, I got an idea. Perfect. I love this so much. Well, they're twins, so I'm gonna need to make them like the same-ish height. I love that this is the fruit of my labor. This is like 2.5 hours work. BioWare, I'm available anytime for concept art. I'm still struggling with... Obviously there's such a delay in the thing. I'm waiting for you guys to see the stream so I can see what you guys think. Yeah, I'm gonna wing it. Maybe move down a bit. Because obviously, in case anybody's gonna watch this and like after the fact, I don't want it to just be me sitting here for like forever. I just can't get over this. This is great. I might work on this in my own time actually and get some colouring or something, but I think this is good the way it is. The delay on this is mad. Let me just... There. And he's gonna... I'll move him over a bit. Move him over again. I'm really trying to hurry because I have other things to do and I want to finish this.
Meow. I'll play with you in a little minute.
There. There. I think it's complete. I think we've done it. I'll wait for stream to catch up before I say goodbye to you guys. I think we're gonna... Oh, he needs a raven? Yeah. Okay. I know. Oh, I might need... okay. I need to make this smaller. Wait. There. Full stop. There. Sneak. There. Perfect. We did it. Oh no, there's two. God damn it. There. No, I got it, I got it. There. There. There we go, it's perfect, isn't it? I love this so much. On that note, I do actually have to go. I'm gonna watch this in playback, but I'm just gonna say for now, I kind of have to go. I've got to go to work relatively soon, but I'm so glad you all came for so long. Thank you everyone who joined halfway through, from the start. Like, I wasn't expecting so many people to join, so it's a nice surprise. Yeah, glad you could all be here, and glad we could enjoy this crazy journey together of the reason that Fetus is the way it is today, because of a failed school play. It's so stupid looking at it. But on that note, I am going to end stream here. Love you all. Thank you for being here once more. And I hope you enjoyed. I will be back next Sunday, probably 6 at the same time. That works out pretty well for me. I'll probably work out during the week what we do next time. We might do more art. We might play some of the game. Who knows? I'm tempted to do Trespasser after everything. Obviously there's going to be news, probably. Well, I don't know, did they say? There might be more news for Dragon Age the Veilguard. We'll see. But yes. I'll let the stream run its course because it's delayed significantly. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. It was really nice chatting with you guys, being able to actually, you know, talk with you. Stuff like that. This is the part where I rant forever. What program am I drawing with? I'm drawing with Photoshop. Pretty old version of Photoshop actually, because I hate updating things, because I like things working the way they work. You know what, we'll end this on a Solas note. Where's my Inquisition thing? Inquisition. Trespass. We'll end it with Dark Souls theme. Dun, 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 dun.